Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this is my first voiceover video in a while, and the reason I'm making this video is because it's my channel's 3-year anniversary. And it's kind of crazy that 2023 was 3 years ago. Like, there are some parts of 2023 that felt like they were so long ago, and then there are also some parts that feel like they were just yesterday. Well, and for some reason, me making my YouTube, starting my YouTube channel felt like a really long time ago. And it's like just crazy that it's already 2026. It's only been 3 years. So, what have I accomplished over 3 years? I have gotten over 2,000 subscribers, have over 400 videos uploaded to my channel, I have a little under 4 million total channel views, which all came from a YouTube short, which I'm not too impressed with. I really don't like getting viral from a YouTube shorts. That's not something I like to do. I would much rather something that I actually put effort into get popular. But that unfortunately doesn't happen. It hasn't happened yet. It might happen, but I don't know if it will. As you can see, the background gameplay to this video is Doors. And if you notice something a little off about it, if you're like a new Doors player, you will notice that it just looks different. And that's because I'm using the Hotel Minus modifier, which I actually did experience in my first ever gaming video on this channel was me playing Doors. Not the Hotel Minus modifier, but the actual game when it was in that state. And it's just really awesome that they added that modifier so I could re-experience that, and that is exactly why that's the background footage, because that's what started this channel. That's actually not what started this channel. It was actually the Lego stop motion Seek Chase, but I'm not recreating that. I probably could make another Lego Doors stop motion video. In fact, I actually had an entire stop motion Doors video plan to be made. I built so many Doors things out of Lego, ready for me to make a video about, and I just never did, because stop motion is, if you're a person that makes actual good stop motion, you'd know that it takes a while, and even if the stop motion is kind of crappy, it still takes a while. So yeah, and I made that before I had an editing app. Literally the only editing that had was the app that I used to make the stop motion. I'm so glad that my editing has come as far as it has, even though it really hasn't gone that far. I mean, obviously, I have advanced over the summer. I got some iTunes credit for my birthday, so I bought the premium InShot subscription, so I will have more options for editing and more features. And that has helped in some ways. I'm not sure if I've used any of the premium perks on my channel. Yeah, I may upload this video. So in my stop motion app, I have a file saved. It is basically the Hotel Plus trailer, but recreated in Lego. Or, it has the music from the Hotel Plus trailer. I'm not actually sure if it's a intentional recreation, but I had planned to make an entire Lego Doors stop motion, and I just never did. 3 years have passed, and where'd the time go? Where'd the time go? I'm just dragging my feet. And yeah, I never actually made that Doors stop motion video. I recently have been listening to the entire Doors soundtrack, and it's just don't yell at me for being nostalgic over things that weren't that long ago. 3 years ago is it's kind of a long time, considering, I don't know what it's considering, but I don't need to give you an explanation of why I feel nostalgic. I don't need to validate that. It's valid. I don't need to give you an explanation. It's valid. Anyway, just listening to the Doors, the first Volume 1 of the Doors soundtrack and Volume 2, it's just really nostalgic for me. I got into Doors in December 2022, made the first video about it in January 2023. Now it's January 2026, and it has been 3 years since I posted that video. That's it's kind of surreal that it's been that long since I created this channel. I just, like, have no idea how to explain it. I'm really thankful for everyone that has come along and supported me for this, like, kind of journey. For a solid, like, 1.5 years, maybe. Like, for a pretty good amount of time, my channel had no, like, recurring viewers, or, like, people that commented on every one of my videos. And that's because nobody really watched them. All of them really didn't get more than 100 views. And every once in a while, I'd get a comment, hard to reply to it. They wouldn't reply back and just leave. But so in about April, May-ish, 2024, I made that, if you go to my videos and go to most popular, not shorts, videos, you'll find the Baldy Gangnam Style video that I made. It still has around like 80,000 views. Now, someone by the name of Nevade Animations, like, screen recorded that and re-uploaded it. Now, I don't care. I say I didn't care. It was my first experience with someone, like, re-uploading my video. Kind of, like, was honorable to have it re-uploaded, because that means someone thought my video was funny enough and cool enough that they wanted to go ahead and re-upload it. You know, they gave credit. That's the nice thing. They didn't just say they made it. They gave credit. And ever since then, Nevade Animations has been a pretty good supporter. He usually comments on my videos. And, like, summer 2024, I was experimenting more with live streaming. I'll talk more about live streaming later, but basically, I was live streaming Roblox with my cousin, because I would do live streams when my cousin slept over. Tricks or M2. And we would play, like, Murder Mystery 2, Doors, other stuff if we wanted to. But basically, there was this viewer with a dark green, like, profile picture with the letter A on it. It was just a default profile picture. They went by the name of Anna Rosa U. Like, a month went by. They changed their name to, like, Seek39784. Now, if you are a recurring viewer, you probably know who Seek is. Seek Plays. He calls himself Seek Plays now. He comments on basically every one of my videos. He first found me from one of my live streams, and I don't want to take all the credit for this, but I believe I inspired his YouTube channel. He has, like, included me on his channel banner. It's pretty cool to know that I inspired someone to start a YouTube channel, a gaming YouTube channel. Like, it shows that I've made some sort of impact on somebody. Now, YouTube, has this really weird glitch. Whenever he comments, I cannot reply to his comment. He can't reply to my comments. Maybe he can, but I can't see it. If I go into the replies of any of his comments, it just brings up an error. I can't reply to his comments. If I go on YouTube Studio and try to reply, it says there's an error sending it. Now, I have thought about contacting YouTube support about this, because this is literally, he's the only user that I can't interact with. And it's really weird, but I'm assuming YouTube support is probably run by a stupid clanker that probably won't be able to help with the situation, and they'll say, beep beep boop, blah 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 blah, something along the lines of that. It'll say some pre-written response telling me to contact someone, and then that someone's probably going to be an AI clanker too. It's just kind of, like, upsetting. And, like, recently, it has started, like, hiding my comments on his videos, his comments on my videos, like, and they only appear under certain conditions. It's super weird. Like I said, he's the only account on YouTube that this happens with. There is no other account that it does this with. It's super weird. I just had an intrusive thought that this microphone hasn't been working for the entire time, which I really hope that it has been working, because I've been recording this voiceover for like 15 minutes now, and I'm gonna be really upset if I have to refill my heart and then pour it back out again. And it's just not going to be the same. I might just give up at that point. Please tell me this microphone is working. I probably should have done a test. Actually, no, I did do a test, but I unplugged it and replugged it back into my iPad to record this, so I'm not even sure if it's working again. Okay, I'm just gonna hope it's working. The next person that probably I met, in terms of like meeting person, so there's this YouTuber named Super Short Central. He's a really cool YouTuber, Christian, Tower Heroes content, the Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. He plays that a lot too. What else? There's like a farming game he plays. You should check out his channel. He's really cool. But I first encountered him in like September 2024, and he had like 2,000 subscribers, like 2.2 thousand subscribers then. That's when I started supporting him, because he was a really cool YouTuber. He sometimes comments on my stuff. It's not as frequent as the other people I might mention here, but whenever he does comment, he makes it count, and it's a really usually supportive comment. So thank you for that if you're watching this. But basically, he was doing a live stream on Tower Heroes, where if you get into his match, you can play with him. And obviously, at the time, this was like December 2024, kind of a smaller fan base, much smaller like live stream fan base, because just because you have a certain amount of subscribers doesn't mean every one of those subscribers is going to be watching your live stream all at once. So I got in this Tower Heroes match with a Roblox user called Pablo Rangel Valencia. I don't know how to pronounce that because I'm American. I hope I pronounced it right. But I met him in this Tower Heroes match, and then I think I added him on Roblox. And then like a month later, so I uploaded the video of the Tower Heroes match we played. We played Blast Tech Barrage on hard mode. And everybody either disconnected or left. It was just me and Super Short Central and the Pablo Rangel Valencia person. I uploaded the YouTube video, and like a month later, he comments on the video. And then like after that, he's always just commented on my stuff, like very frequently. So I thank you as well. Also, as we do this, I will be showing the amount of comments on the screen. If I can find that statistic, also just put on there. If I couldn't find the stats, but I'm pretty sure YouTube Studio shows me the stats, like of the total amount of comments left on this channel. Okay, the next very frequent commenter, like way more frequent than anyone else, is a YouTube user called Bocon157. It's either pronounced, it's Boken. The first pronunciation he told me was Boken, so I'm gonna go by that. Basically, I made a video on January 2025. Crazy that was a year ago as well. I found the battle mimic in Tower Heroes, and there was also a weird glitch with the doors enemies on battle mode. But that video actually got pretty popular. Got 1,000 views. I think it has like over 1,000 views now. Odyssey Gaming commented on it. But this user named Boken157 commented and said, "Nice. I found the battle mimic on whatever day." It was like January. It was like a year prior to that video being uploaded. And every time a new year starts, I like keep thinking it's the year before. So like when 2025 started, I still thought it was January 2024. He said he got this special spawn rate thing on January 15th, 2024. And it was January 14th, 2025 when he left that comment. But I was confused. I had like New Year lag. I'm gonna call it that. New Year lag, where I think it's the prior year to the year that just started. And I'm like, I know there are time zones where in America it's a day before the day that time zone is in. So I'm like, oh, maybe he's in a different time zone, one that puts him a day ahead of me. He kind of made me remember that it wasn't 2024 anymore, so yeah. It was also just a similar date that really confused me. But I don't know, I remembered. I was lagging. After that, he just became a really frequent supporter of my channel. He introduced me to some of his friends, like Eli W Gamers, so they're cool. Everyone that comments on my channel frequently is just a cool person. Okay, yeah, a lot of this video has been taken up by me yapping about the people that support this channel, and to be fair, I feel like that's valid, because, like, if people didn't support this channel, it would be a lot more lifeless than it is, because if there was nobody commenting, it'd just be a ghost town. Or, like, yeah, there'd be views on the video, but there's no one interacting, no one for me to interact with, no one to prove that there are real human beings watching the video. Little fun fact about me, I check YouTube Studio for comments pretty frequently. I've been using that word a lot, frequent, recurring. What other word is there for me to use? But I check YouTube Studio a lot, specifically the community tab in YouTube Studio, because if there's a comment on my video, I want to respond to it. And if you leave a comment and I don't see it or respond to it, you might have used one of the banned words that, there's blacklisted words that I've added. There's not too many of them. Most of them are very specific. Sadly, I don't have anything planned other than this video for 3 years, because I didn't really know what to do. And remember when I said I'd talk more about live streaming? So I'm gonna talk about that now. Over the summer, in August, I tried to do a live stream with my face in it, since I had face revealed previously during the summer, and I'm like, why don't I do a live stream with my face? If you're caught up with this channel, been watching since about June-ish, you'll know what my age is. And on July 22nd, 2025, YouTube instated a new policy, which is people under 16 can't be in a live stream. Now, I don't know if this means they can't live stream at all, or if they can't live stream with their face visible. So that means I have to wait about 1.5 years until I can live stream faceless or my face visible. I can't even live stream faceless anymore. The YouTube Studio live streaming tab is just completely blocked off for me. I can't access it. I can't start a live stream. Now, if you guys want, I can maybe make a second channel that is solely for live streaming. Or I can try to see what I can do to, maybe get on Twitch. I don't know. I would rather just stick to one platform. I don't even want multiple YouTube accounts associated with this one. But, I mean, there have been some things that I really want to live stream about, and I just can't, because YouTube has taken that privilege away from me. Because I did one live stream with my face in it, and then YouTube smited me down. So I had actually set a goal of 2,000 subscribers before the New Year's 2026. I had about 1,980 maybe, and this was Christmas Eve. I recorded some Forsaken videos. I had some clips from Forsaken, and I edited them into shorts, and I uploaded them on Christmas Eve. And so, this is the second time that something like this has happened. So I uploaded those shorts, and I got to 2,000 subscribers by Christmas Day. Actually, no. I was up late on Christmas Eve, obviously, because what kind of kid can just get in bed and fall asleep on Christmas Eve? Unless you spend the whole day doing manual labor, which I didn't, because I'm a lazy big back. So I was laying in bed, just recording, making stupid recordings of myself and watching YouTube. And then every once in a while, I would check YouTube Studio. And then once I checked, I was at 2,001 subscribers. So I screenshotted it, made a community post, and yeah, I had reached the goal with 6 days to spare. The first time that this happened, where I surprised myself by hitting a goal, was when I had set a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, July 23rd. And I was about to go on a mission trip, and my birthday just coincidentally is smack in the middle of this mission trip. So, and I did not have subscribers I needed. Or I didn't have the subscribers needed to hit that goal. So, like, right before I went on the trip, I uploaded this video. It was a short, sadly. Why? All my popularity comes from my shorts. I hate it. And I put effort into my long form videos. Nobody watches them. Yeah. I made this short. That video blew up. And most of that almost 4 million total channel views comes from that video. It has over 3 million views. Right before I left, I was able to hit 1,000 subscribers before my birthday. And that's 2 times that I surprised myself by hitting a goal that I was like sure I was not going to hit. My first ever video was a raw screen recording, which was like probably just trimmed with the Apple Photos video like trimming thing. So I'm glad I can edit now, cause like if a video requires at the very least a cut and then it resumes, I can do that. If I forgot to mention you as a like friend or commenter, this is just a blanket shout out to everyone. Thank you to everyone who's ever supported my channel ever and ever. I don't know what else to say. I've been recording for 37 minutes. I don't know what else to say. No, this makes it for a pretty good, like, 3-year anniversary discussion. Like, I face revealed. I didn't, like, when I started this channel, face revealing was a thing that was not going to happen until I was, like, a responsible grown adult. And then I just magically face reveal, like, 2 years after starting my channel. That was unexpected. Oh, one more little mention. All of my potion videos are inspired from a YouTube channel called Arcade Craniacs. You probably don't recognize the name, but if you go on YouTube and search that and watch one of the most popular videos, or like something, you will probably recognize them. It's time to end this video. I've dragged this out for 43 minutes. Thank you for helping me stay here for 3 years and make these videos, and allowing me to have one of the worst upload schedules in the world, and nobody ever complains about it except for me. YouTube will just be a hobby. I don't make YouTube because I want monetization or subscribers out of it. I do it because I think it's fun. And I really like the community I've fostered. Okay, seriously, it's time to stop. Thank you for 3 years. Thank you to everyone that's supporting me. Thank you for all my friends. And my real life friends that I've somehow gathered. Like Infinity Stones. You can just go to my videos and hit oldest and watch epic 26-minute gameplay of Doors, and you should go do that right now, because you new gens, actually most of the people that watch my channel have probably gone to the oldest and tried to watch that video, but nobody has the attention span to watch that, not even me. Actually, no, I'm a narcissist. I could probably sit through 26 minutes of me playing Doors with the game audio way louder than my own voice, because I didn't have this microphone back then.